What up? This is Robert Horry.
Or three-pointer. Buries it!
You might know me as Big Shot Bob.
To Horry for three. Oh, unbelievable! This guy is off the charts.
What's going on, Big Shot Bob?
Robert Horry from downtown.
I know what's going on, Big Shot Bob. It's show number 2 this week, and it is Friday. Friday. A little bit closer to the holidays. Sneaking in on Christmas. How's everybody doing on their shopping?
I still got some. I really barely started.
Okay.
I got some stuff I need to get, but I think it's pretty easy to grab, so I'll be all right.
Okay.
I'm done.
Rob, you okay?
I'm done.
You're done? Oh, good
done.
for you. Good
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm wrapping. I'm in wrapping mode.
I'm
I
just
took
saying.
a day off of work yesterday just to wrap gifts that I've been hiding in my house.
I'm just selling gifts.
Is that what you, dude? You've got our Zelle numbers. I'm just saying. Just saying. You know what's funny to me? Somebody brought this up to me the other day. One of my favorite movies during the holidays is Christmas Vacation. I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It was my stepdad's favorite movie. We watched it 100 times when I was a kid. I've still to this day will watch it 2 or 3 times every Christmas season. Still makes me laugh out loud. That whole movie is about a man being so pissed that he didn't get a Christmas bonus. And I'm like, man, I ain't ever got a Christmas bonus in my whole life. I've never gotten a Christmas bonus ever. I can't ever, like, Rob, you never got a Christmas bonus on any of these teams, right?
No,
he got a workout bonus and scored a certain amount of points bonus and so many other teams.
Those are called escalators. Yeah.
No,
I never had a Christmas bonus in my life.
Yeah.
But
they even took away our Christmas, down at Spectrum. They took away our Christmas party. I used to look forward to that.
Y'all don't have one?
You don't have a Christmas party?
No, we were the only company in the Spectrum, under the Spectrum umbrella, that had one. And then they looked at our budgets like, oh, hell no, this is too expensive. So they cut it. It's
that open bar. All those guys in that open bar, man.
Yeah, but it was a lot of food trucks, though. Food trucks are,
food trucks are expensive.
Yeah, so.
We have our Christmas party coming up. I think
we do?
Yeah, tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah, coming up tomorrow. I forgot. I was like, oh, shit, we do have a Christmas party tomorrow. I'm watching my granddaughter all day. I'm going to be tired at that Christmas party. I'm an old man now. I'll be like, let's get a sandwich and go home.
Let's show our face, make our rounds, and ease on out.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, the Christmas party every year, it's fun to watch all of our coworkers get just inebriated at the bar, because it's always usually an open bar, and it's like you never see anybody's true colors till there's an open bar, man. Like it is really, you start to really see, oh, okay, so this is who you really are. I get it. Okay,
it's interesting. Over the years, it's been very interesting. There are going to be some things that I kind of always remember about some of those
company Christmas party. Yeah. Rob, you should come to town for the company Christmas party some year, dude.
It sounds fun.
It's a wild scene. Yeah.
It's always at a nice spot. We're always in a secluded area.
Oh, okay. We used to do ours in our parking lot.
In the parking lot.
Oh, because food trucks. Yeah, I get that.
True. Yeah, we have a big tent in the parking lot. Gotcha. And then they used to have like a contest, a lip sync contest. And so it was actually kind of fun.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we don't have any of that. We just have, and it's 30 degrees here, so ain't no parking lot parties here. Sorry, Mr. Southern California.
Well, Robert, one of our places, Jenners, and one of our places we did have, it was kind of underneath like a tent extension when we were at, what's the one that's associated with Arnett's?
Haven.
Yeah, where we would kind of be, and they would put heaters out there. We would be underneath something.
That's apparently what's happening tomorrow night, too.
We're at Davio's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
and apparently that's outside. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're encapsulated in this thing, but you can still feel the air. So that's why they put heaters in there. Okay. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. We might another excuse to leave early. I'm too damn cold. I'm going home.
Well, that's why they got the liquor in there.
Well, that's true. Liquor keep you nice and warm for the holiday season. All right, this week's shoot around, by the way, is all questions from listeners. I had a whole stack of listener questions we haven't gotten to. Some have been carried over from week to week because we haven't done a shoot around in a few weeks. So we're going to do listener questions here. We're going to start with this question from Kyle, and it is for Rob and B-Dog. I am being excused from this question. If the math could math on this one, Would you trade AR to get Giannis? Yes, I understand a lot has to even happen for that to be a possibility. Giannis effectively has to request a trade to LA because other teams could probably offer more. But let's play with the idea because I see a lot of Lakers fans that are saying, no way, I will keep AR over trading him for Giannis.
You want me to go first, Rob?
Mine is simple. You can go first.
Mine is simple too. AR, I love you, but you got to go. There's no way that you could even have a discussion about Giannis without putting AR in that. But you're not going to trade Luka.
Are you willing to do it? Is the question. And there's Lakers fans online, by the way, and he's right. He forwarded me some tweets that people are like, hell no, not in a million years. AR is fitting into the offense well. He's making a difference. The Lakers are winning because of him.
You're right. You're right. All of that is right. And
Rob's dancing.
AR has emerged and has surged. Yeah. I will help him pack his bags.
Hey,
we'll cry in the car together as we take him to the airport.
Hey, I'm just saying, everybody who's seen Deadpool know what the song goes is.
Oh, you're doing bye, bye, bye.
Thank you.
He's doing the, he's doing the whole intro to Deadpool.
Hey,
I love it.
Hey, I'm telling AR, I'm like, bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Okay.
Hey, because you got to think about, you talk about generational talents. And that's what the Greek freak is. He's a generational talent, and he can do so many things that everybody's looking at the shiny, what AR is doing right now. But have you seen this guy's resume? MVP, champion,
2-time Defensive Player of the Year award winner.
Yeah, AR ain't making no defensive teams no time soon. So yeah, I'm taking Giannis.
Okay, all right.
And that's a badge that I think, well, in a weird way, I think that's a badge that AR should wear. Like, well, you got traded for Giannis. Like, the Lakers ain't just giving you up for just anybody. Like, they're giving you up for a transcending talent. So, I mean.
That's why I tell myself all the time I got traded for Charles Fat Ass Barkley.
But it's true, right? It's true. It's true. You got traded for Charles Barkley. You didn't get traded for a bag of peanuts and cash considerations and picks or some shit. No, you got traded for Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
Who ate his weight.
And the thing is, what you also have to be proud of as a Laker is that AR has emerged to the level that he has to even be
that this is even
a trade piece.
Yeah, yes, this is even a piece of the conversation.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
To your point, Kyle said there is no way I keep AR over the possibility of trading for Giannis. So he's on the side with you guys.
No sane individual. I
got to tell you though, he's not wrong because there is a lot of people online that are like, I don't do it. I would keep AR. I don't do it.
Yeah.
You got to look at the bigger picture. Which
is kind of wild to me, too. I'm with both of you because I'm like, if you have the opportunity to get him, you get him.
Last week they had somebody, would you trade AR for what's marketing up in Utah?
Oh, Laurie Markkinen? Bye again. Rob's dancing again. I'm with you there, though, because, and I'll give you, look, I think both of those guys are just incredible talents. That's the thing. And that's not a shot at AR.
It's not a shot at AR. I just
when you can add a piece like that, you take the opportunity to do it.
Size. And I think, if AR was a defender that could lock someone up instead of getting beat almost 8 out of 10 times, I would say no. But you're getting beat defensively, and I'm like, these other two guys are better defenders. And they score with less efficiency than you. Got to work like crazy to get your buckets. I'm just gonna catch and shoot this shit over you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But do you understand the defensive presence that you could have on the floor with Giannis and DeAndre Ayton? Two guys who can run the floor because they're big guys, but they're not big guys. They're not lanky guys, heavy guys that just can't run up and both of those guys can run up and down the floor, and both of those guys can rebound, defend, and block shots. Could you understand defensively what that can mean for that Lakers team?
Yeah.
Would they? Well, I guess they would be. I was going to say, would they both be on the floor at the same time? But I guess they would be.
At some point in time,
Giannis at the 4, DeAndre at the 5, yeah.
Because DeAndre can spread the floor a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, he can knock down a 15, 16-foot jump shot. So it's not clogging the lane. I just think you would be on the floor at the same time for defensive purposes. Absolutely.
Gotcha. All right, I got a question from Casey. And this is actually kind of interesting because I didn't think about this. You guys have crapped a lot on the Sad Sack Hornets, but I don't hear you ever talk about Con Knipple, who's been on a rip this season.
We mentioned him, yeah.
Rob, do you like his game? Have we mentioned Khan? I don't remember.
Yeah,
we
mentioned
talked
Khan.
about it the other day when we went on that scoring spree. Yeah, he's rookie of the year to me. You think about what he's able to do. You think, and it's always amazing how, when someone's light is so bright, you really kind of don't notice other people. And that Duke, you think about it, his light was bright, but not as bright as you know who. And so I feel like now he's in a situation where you had no ball for a minute, and so he was able to shine, and like everybody's really realized how good he is. Because I thought he was just a shooter at Duke, because everybody was looking at all the other talent, but now you can see this dude is actually athletic. I was like, damn, I didn't know he was athletic, and he has that body of a player that can last a long time because he's kind of bottom heavy, and so he can withstand a lot of of that up and down game in the NBA. So I'm trying to be careful what I say because someone's gonna say pause in a second.
Pause. I'm gonna type up the headline. Rob says Concaniple's got a fat ass, and I'm not gonna use that as a show title. Concaniple's got a fat ass is not this week's show title. All right, question from Chris. We're changing speeds a little bit here. We're going to the NFL. How do you guys feel about Shedeur Sanders? He's had some ups and downs as a starter in Cleveland. This weekend he put up 364 yards and 4 touchdowns, even though they lost to the Titans. But he's catching hell for trying to flex on the Titans after throwing a touchdown while they were still trailing in the game. I like his game, but I hate his showboating, is what Chris has to say.
Well,
where are you guys on Shedeur?
I like Shedeur. I think Shedeur is a hard worker. I think Shedeur is a heck of a quarterback. Obviously, he's not your most athletic quarterback, but he is a guy that likes to sit in the pocket and break down defenses, and he has the ability to get a lot better. I think he's been done some form of a disservice in Cleveland, which is a franchise where, unfortunately, people go to die. I think he's been proving everyone wrong through these first couple of games that he started, and the way he's been able to ignite an offense, being able to get the ball downfield, and just really kind of create his own lane under the pressure that he's been under. His showboating doesn't bother me because I understand who he's a product of. You know who son he is, right?
Oh yeah.
His father's name is Primetime. Yeah. Now, he's not his father, and his father did everything. He not only had the nickname, but it was a reflection of the way that he played. There are a lot of showboaters in the league. There are a lot of guys who dance in the league. Cam Newton was a showboater. Cam Newton also an MVP.
I was going to say Cam Newton was an MVP and led the Panthers to a Super Bowl.
So, and Cam Newton's also a Heisman Trophy winner. Cam Newton's also a former #1 overall pick. So,
and a national champion.
That resume just keep getting longer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have an issue with his showboating. You got to go out there and do your thing. But right now, he's going out there and proving a lot of people wrong who said he should have never been there in the first place, which we all know, at least I know, that he should be there. And I'm happy to see him getting his opportunity to prove people wrong, because all you need is an opportunity. And he's taking advantage of it right now, and I'm proud of him.
Yeah, but I know if one guy hears you say this, where careers go to die, meaning Myles Garrett, he gonna come sack you.
Well, most part.
Hopefully Myles ain't listening to the show.
Myles is the exception. Myles is the exception.
So, when it comes to Sheduer, I think for me, there's one thing that he's never going to be, and that's humble. But he's always going to be hungry. And that's the most important thing, because, we used to have a saying, stay humble, stay hungry. He's not a humble guy, and a lot of people don't like the flashiness. Hey, all I care is about results. If you go out and get the results, that's the main thing. You can do whatever you want to do. And I think a lot of people got rubbed the wrong way with that. And like I remember one guy was saying when he scores a touchdown, he's not down there with his teammates celebrating. He's over here saying that it's him. I'm like, you got to understand, all that he did then allowed him to get the money that he got from NIL in college. And that became his staple, who it is. It's almost, like everybody say, oh, when you do the Tebow kneel, I'm like, dudes was doing that before Tebow, but now he did it. Now everybody's like, oh, you're doing a Tebow. No, motherfucker, I'm doing this before he even got named this. But now he's doing this is who he is. This is who, but you can't hate him for it. As long as he gets the job done and stays hungry, I'm all good with it. So give the dude his chance, and if he doesn't shine, he doesn't shine. But he's shining right now to me, playing way better than I thought he would.
You know how hard it is to throw 364 yards and 4 touchdowns in an NFL game, and I don't care who you're playing. The NFL's the NFL.
Right.
So the skills are there. I'm kind of in line with Chris where he says I like his game, but I don't love the showboating. I'm like, for me, if you want to showboat, like you need to have a lot more behind it. And I think the thing is, he's getting there. He really is. He's getting there. His game's progressing, but it's like it's I don't know. I think, like, to your point, Rob, I think it's all the showboating that throws people off on him, and people make a judgment call based on him before they ever really watch his game.
Yeah.
And the dude can play. He can play. So, I think it's kind of like, I don't know, that people just get a sour taste on him before they really give him a fair assessment. And I think that's kind of what's hurting him right now.
But I also think the NFL in itself has a way of, in a sense, humbling everybody, because one week you're up, the next week you could be completely down. Yep. And I think, you may, and I think it's one thing to understand that, but it's another thing to wait for somebody to be humbled. You know what I'm saying? I think some people, when it comes to Shedeur, they're waiting on him to be humbled to say, aha, see? As if the showboating is the reason why he's being up. No, because even if he was a quiet kid, you will still probably get humbled, because that's just the name of the game, especially as a rookie. Like, you're going to have some ups, and there's going to be some teams you go against where they are going to flat out kill you. That's just the ups and the downs and the phases of being a rookie. And I just think some people are just waiting and sitting on their hands and sitting on needles, waiting for that moment.
Oh, waiting for him to fail bad. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like,
but that's sports in general, man. The minute we make a snap assumption about somebody, we can't wait for them to fail.
Right.
We can't wait.
And him failing.
Bronny James.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Bronny, everybody was like, I can't wait to see Bronny have an O for night, just so we can get online and shit on him.
Yeah. And I'm going to put it to you like this, guys. Him having, and Shedeur having a bad game or two is not going to change his persona. Mm-mm. It's not going to. Matter of fact, he's going to walk the same way he's walked. He's going to talk the same way he's talked, but he also knows that he has to put forth the work. And I believe that he's always put forth the work. You know why? Because his father has instilled in him that in order, you can be whoever you want to be as long as you continue to put in the work. Deion put in the work. We know him as prime time because he put in the work. So whatever name Shedeur is going to build for himself, it's because he has instilled work ethic in him, and he's going to put in the work. And as long as he gets his opportunity, that's what he's going to do.
Question from Quentin. I know Rob and Jenners are gamers. I don't know if B is. What's the best game you've ever played? Or maybe the game you can always go back to if you're bored. I'm playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for the 3rd time.
Wow.
It's a random question.
I ain't played Zelda gamers forever.
Dude, honestly, the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is a pretty freaking good game.
Yeah.
I'm not finished with it yet, but I haven't meddling with it. But what's, Rob, do you have an all-time favorite or one that you would go back to? Or
God of War.
Oh, I love God of War.
Yeah.
God of War is so good. Yeah. And and Ragnarok. Oh, dude, those are great games.
Yeah.
I will say that I have played the PS4 Spider-Man game like 3 times. I've played it through in its completion. Like, the first time I played it was a blast, but then I went back and I was like, all right, I'm going to put everything up to the hardest level and do it again. That game's a freaking total blast, man. I love that game.
Yeah.
Harp, do you have a favorite game? Or something that you would play a lot, or you could go back to and play again? I'll tell you what, Red Dead Redemption 2 might be the best game I've ever played.
Red Dead Redemption.
I tried to play that. I just couldn't do it.
Red Dead Redemption 2 might be the best game I've ever played. It is just like the detail, the nuance of the whole thing, the graphics, the story, the whole thing. It's a friggin' amazing game.
Yeah. God of War is a good choice. Like,
it is a very good choice.
I can remember playing those and even watching people, in a sense, play those type of games, and it's just from the Greek mythology to even Ragnarok and things of that nature, the scenic, the way things were, the graphics and the way things looked, and just the journey and the storyline were always great.
Cool.
I ain't played video games in a long time, but Madden has always won.
I was never a Madden person, man.
I love me some Madden.
God, I never
NCAA
played
when it was
Madden.
out before it came back. NCAA too.
Only sports game I ever played was NBA Jam.
Double
I played Jam too.
Double dribble. Okay, double dribble, yes, on the old NES, but that was a shitty game.
And NBA Streets.
NBA Street's not bad.
I used to play NBA Streets a lot too.
NBA Jam, we used to go to the arcade. This is how old I am. We used to go to the arcade, and I would just play NBA Jam in the arcade, man. There'd be a line for Mortal Kombat, and I'm like, I'm going to NBA Jam.
That one
He's
and
on fire.
of course, like Galaga, like those were my favorite. Like Pac-Man, Galaga, Miss Pac-Man,
old school.
Donkey Kong,
Rampage.
Yeah.
Rampage. It was like, okay, you're a giant animal and you get to destroy a city. Go. Oh, yeah.
So I was so mad. I had that one coin out one that had all the old games in it. Man, I would play that thing for hours.
Oh,
and then,
man.
when the flood happened in Houston, it got wet, and I was like, so.
They sell emulators and stuff online now where you can buy like a system that has like all the old games in it.
So have you seen the new thing where it's a little table now, and they have like Monopoly, all the board games on it. So you don't have to have board games. You can just do it electronically, and
on
it keeps up with who won and everything, and it makes it so much faster. So yeah.
Oh, that's fun. All right, last questions from Kevin. I have a lot of traveling ahead of me this holiday season. Lots of family trips, and I'm looking for new stuff to watch while I'm on the plane. I feel like I need to catch up on the Godzilla movies. You really don't. If you've seen one, you've seen every Godzilla movie.
Exactly.
They look like mindless fun. They are. What are you watching now? What should I start watching while I'm traveling? Show recommendations, I guess, is the question here.
I'm watching Bel Air.
Are you really?
Yeah, I love Bel Air.
Okay.
I've seen all the seasons. The new season.
The rebooted one?
Yeah, the drama.
I've never watched it.
It's turning into a drama. It's really good.
All right, maybe it's worth a shot. Okay.
And so I'm watching it. New episodes drop every Monday, and this is the last season.
I was gonna say there's new episodes happening now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, they dropped a new season. I think they'll drop a couple. They drop a couple of episodes every Monday, but this is the last season before they wrap it up.
Okay. Oh. Rob, what are you watching?
Well, right now I'm watching a little bit of everything. Like last night, we was watching Landman.
How do you like that, by the way?
The first season was great. Second season is a little different compared because some things that happen. But this is my little quirky show that I watch. I like Elsbeth.
You've told us that before.
That's what but
it's a CBS show, Harp.
Okay.
But I'm going back to watch The Witcher right now. That's what I'm.
I want to start that.
How many new seasons of how many more seasons are there of that?
Well, they just added a new season. They got
it's someone different.
Hemsworth.
One of the Hemsworth brothers, right? Liam, maybe?
Liam Hemsworth is now taking over for
The Witcher.
Superman.
Yeah. I got to go back and watch it. I watched the first season, but I haven't watched
those were awesome, and I never watched an episode of The Witcher.
Yeah.
I got to go. That's a good one worth starting. Okay.
Because it was weird because I watched the first 5 episodes, and of course I got distracted. And like I was telling you earlier, I was home all day yesterday and going anywhere.
Yeah.
So I said, let me go back. And so you know how you watch something like, I remember, but I don't remember. So I had to go back another episode.
Oh, I do it all the time.
So I kept going back. So I ended up watching the whole first season again. So I was like, okay, I got to watch first season. Yeah.
We got halfway through Cobra Kai. We fell off it for some reason. I don't know why we stopped watching, but we fell off it. And then Shannon was like, all right, do you want to watch the rest of Cobra Kai? And I'm like, I don't remember where we were. So we had to go back to the beginning and start over. But that's a fun watch. We're trying to finish that.
Yeah.
Did either of you guys get into Stranger Things?
I haven't watched
because they just dropped all that new stuff. Yeah. And I am not. I watched the first season. I thought the first season was good.
Me too.
The second season started to lose me, and I think that's where I fell off.
Yeah.
But now my daughter wants to watch it, and I think it's probably age appropriate for 13, right?
So I will say this: my wife is watching me watch the Sean Combs thing right now.
Oh, on Netflix.
Oh, the document. I ain't watched that.
I haven't watched, but I actually heard it's pretty good.
It's actually really good.
I've heard it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So, hey, Rob, when Lincoln Lawyer coming back?
They haven't even started shooting yet. They pushed. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you guys this, but they just pushed it back a month so they can start shooting the new season. So I don't know. I have to ask Gabrielle, my stepdaughter. So she works on the show. So I need to ask her.
Yeah, that's one of my shows that I really like. I like Lincoln Lawyer.
Lincoln Lawyer is good. Well, of course, Rob's daughter works on the show. I don't think they could put him on there.
Yeah.
No, it happened because of the tweet we put out, and then it just happened to tie in. Like, Gabrielle. Oh, so yeah.
Okay.
But it's the show now that we also watching called The Abandons on Netflix. It stars what's the girl name from X-Files? She's in it.
Yeah.
Damn it,
And then-
Gillian Anderson.
Yeah. And then the one who from the House of Dragons, the blonde that was sleeping with her brother that got killed in the crush at the end. The blonde on there. She
I
was
think I know who you're talking
Dragons.
about.
Yeah. Is it House of Dragons or is the other one, the Nigerians or whatever the name was? Remember
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones? Yeah, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. I get them confused. Yeah. The Game of Thrones, the blonde in Game of Thrones, she's in
Okay,
it.
the girl who played Cersei, I think. Is that who you're talking about?
The one that had the brother that was
Yeah.
like secretly in love with each other.
Yes, yeah, it was Cersei.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The abandons is
The one who blew up the church.
Yeah.
And that at the end of that one scene, which was friggin' unbelievable. Holy cow! I don't know if you've ever watched Game of Thrones.
I haven't seen one episode.
Dude,
of Game
there
of
was
Thrones.
there's a
haven't?
moment. Oh, it's a worthwhile watch. There's a moment in one of the season finales that you're just like, holy shit, did that just happen? Like it's one of those kind of things. So
I may have
watch.
to take the time out to watch.
I'm not saying this to take a shot at the show. It's a long watch. It's
Yeah.
not something you can binge. Like you can watch an episode, maybe two, and then you have to kind of digest some stuff. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of incest.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah.
Have you
Back
guys
in-
watched Frankenstein yet? I heard it's really,
Nah,
really
I
good.
haven't seen Frankenstein.
I have not. No.
Yeah.
Is this the new one, the Benicio del Toro Frankenstein?
Yeah. It's
I'll
on
check
my,
it out.
It's on my watch list tomorrow when I'm home alone. My wife's at work.
Oh, there you go. Break out the
'Cause she
baby
wa-
oil. And wait,
oh
what?
my goodness!
Hey, you're watching the Diddy thing. I don't know why.
No, I said Frankenstein.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, we'll
But
save the
it's-
baby oil for later. Sorry.
Yeah, when she gets home. So no, she won't watch stuff like Frankenstein.
Okay. All right.
So
All right.
even though Diddy was a Frankenstein, but no.
Hey, well, a little bit. You know, Frankenstein's monster.
Hey, we better stop because you'll send some people at you. We better stop.
Oh, I know. Well, I know that. I know that's true. As Robert Horry is the show here.
He lives in Atlanta.
He works at 680 The Fan in Atlanta.
Yeah, exactly.
Go find his ass.
Sometimes he dresses like an old white guy.
F you.